What is up, guys? This is likely going to be a long video. Haven't done something like this, but something that's crossed my mind for the past week. I've actually, yes, started collect. Oh my gosh, there's my dog that wants to get out. I guess I'll let her out. So yeah, a great start to this video, but this is pretty much NHL trading cards that I've collected for the past week. I have like over 50, like at Target. Like they have like the 8 packs, like the 8 cards one for like $3 at Target, which is not that bad. And they have the 26 cards, which is like $5. Like when I still have these packages, these are like $3, and these are for like $5. But they have like the boxed ones that are like $20, which, like, every time I have a 20, I don't even think about spending them on trading cards because, yeah, I'm broke as hell. But anyways, want to start off with, and yeah, I do have some trading cards that I'll save the best for last because apparently they look to be rare after binge watching some videos in the past week. Like, I've seen some people just scroll through the cards. I'm like, tell us the players and tell us the team that they're on. Like, what if some people like me are trying to know more about the NHL? Like, you just can't assume that you know all the players and, like, no, well, I know all the NHL teams, but know every single player on every single team. Like, I'm just taking it step by step because, like, if I try to, like, memorize them all, I'll, like, fail miserably. So, yeah. So the first one, they're in no particular order, even though, like, yeah, I'm just going to say they're in no particular order. So the first one up is Ollie Matta for the LA Kings. By the way, most of these players I've never heard of. Some of them I actually memorize, but one of them we'll get to, and one of them, whom you won't believe who he is. And then Craig Smith for the Boston Bruins. Like I said, I've memorized Craig Smith. Then I have Matthew Benning for the Nashville Predators. Some of these players got traded. If you can hear my background, my dog is just like running around the house. Then we have Josh Brown for the Ottawa Senators. I think he got traded. Please don't come after me after not keeping up much with some of these players, because like I said, I've never heard of them. I'm just, like, I'm taking it step by step, so please go easy on me. Then we have Scott Mayfield for the New York Islanders. I don't know which teams I have more of the cards of, New York Islanders or LA Kings. Then we have Max Domi for the Columbus Blue Jackets. By the way, these are Upper Deck 2021 cards. These are more of like last season with a little bit of 1920 in it. Like, they have the photos of the 1920 on the back of the cards, and then, like, they'll show the last seasons. Like, I'm more used to last season and how last hockey season was. But with the Seattle Kraken coming in and all the teams going back to the original divisions instead of the COVID divisions, oh my gosh, it's gonna be difficult for me to memorize. I'm not saying that I'm too lazy. It's just I'm so used to the COVID ones where you, like, all the Canadian teams are in one division. You have like the Rocky Mountain teams, like you have the Avs, the Coyotes, the Kings, Golden Knights. You have all those teams in one, but if they were to still keep that, the Seattle Kraken would be on that division, and the Kraken would have been squeezed in. Then we have goalie Jake Allen from the Montreal Canadiens. And then I have Alexander Tessier from the Columbus Blue Jackets. If I could get a trading card of this goalie from the Columbus Blue Jackets that actually died in a firework accident, rest in peace to him, that would be amazing. I'd probably put him in my trading card slave, which I have a huge shortage on because they're mostly filled with my personal NASCAR cards. Yes, I still like NASCAR. I'm not going to talk about it. Then we have Kyle Turris on the Edmonton Oilers. One of the players I looked one of the players up a while back, and he's on this new Seattle Kraken. Then we have Joakim Nordstrom, Calgary Flames. And then we have an all-star card. I don't think these are rare. Like, I could have sworn they were. We have Anze Kopitar, LA Kings. Then we have Tampa Bay Lightning, the team that had to beat the Montreal Canadiens last season. Eric Cernak. He's actually defense on, I don't know what wing. I think more of right wing. I'm right-handed, so. And you have Matt Martin for the New York Islanders. I pretty much memorized his name because his name are like you have the name Matt, you know, like dozens of people named Matt. Then you have Martin, which some other dozens of people are named Martin. Then you have Eric Holla for the Nashville Predators. And then you have Bobby Ryan. Name is easy to remember. It's just I have a difficult time memorizing it. Detroit Red Wings. Forgive me for the background. My dog is just being my dog. And then we have Mark Borowicki for the Nashville Predators. If you can comment below, count how many teams, well, like for each player, comment down the teams I have, and I'll pin your comment. Mark Scheifele for the Winnipeg Jets, which somehow has a black uniform, which, oh, this is All-Star. That's why. And then we have the man, Kiefer Sherwood from the Colorado Avalanche. I can't wait for Avs season, their first regular season game, the Blackhawks. Valerie Nikushin from the Avs. And speaking of Blackhawks, after doing some research, Reese Johnson, apparently this is a rookie card, which these are kind of rare. Like, I saw a video, I mean, they're not that expensive online. I saw this, like, a couple Young Guns are like between $3 to $5. They're not that bad. And then we have All-Star, yeah, Nico Hischier with a New Jersey Devils throwback look. I can already tell, or is that not a throwback and it's just plain old card. And then we have Kyle Peterson, goalie for the LA Kings. Sorry if I'm not showing the back. It's just my storage. I don't have much storage, but my phone still records regardless. And we have Tyler Mott for the Vancouver Canucks. And then we have another Vancouver Canucks, Alexander Edler. Again, one of the other players I've never heard of, which I'm looking forward to memorize down the road. Nicholas Backstrom, which I've thought of him a couple times this past week on the Washington Capitals. And then Arturi Likkonen, I think is how you pronounce it. Montreal Canadiens, by the way. And another LA Kings, Andres Athanasiou. I don't think I have any duplicates, and I hope I don't get any duplicates. And hopefully down the road, I'll get a Nathan McKinnon card, like, and hopefully Michael McLeod himself, because there's actually a rare Nathan McKinnon card. Then you have Matthew Barzal, New York Islanders. You have Nolan Patrick, Philadelphia Flyers. He got traded to the Vegas Golden Knights. Jack Rosvlik for the Winnipeg Jets. Then New York Rangers, Philip Scheitzel. And then I have two of these, but they're in separate cards. You know what? Hold up. First off, before I do, I have All-Star Shea Weber for the Montreal Canadiens. And then first of two of these, he looks like a cool dude, Anthony Duclair. By the way, that's an old photo as he plays for the Florida Panthers. And then, yeah, we have another set of cards. The next one up is Brandon Montour. I think that's how you pronounce it. Montour or Montour. Then we have Damon Severson. Kind of gives me the Jack Hughes vibe, the uniform. Well, the New Jersey Devils suit gives me the Jack Hughes vibe. Then we have Brent Burns, the beard guy you see on the Bally Sports, I guess, not intro, but like, I don't know what to call it, but Bally Sports doesn't carry San Jose Sharks games. That's NBC Sports California that does. Then Angie Vasilevskiy, the goalie that everyone keeps talking about. And speaking of the Tampa Bay Lightning, what I've learned, like, the rarest cards out there is a Day with a Cup, and they're all Tampa Bay Lightning. No St. Louis Blues, no Blackhawks, no Capitals. It's just Tampa Bay Lightning. And then we have Brendan Smith for the New York Rangers. And then we have Radek Faska, Dallas Stars. That's a little throwback. It's not necessarily a... I can't talk. That photo wasn't taken back in the 80s and all that stuff. There we have Mark Giordano, Calgary Flames, but it's All-Star. My other, what's his name? He plays for the Winnipeg Jets. I forget his name. Forgive me. One day I'll know all these players' names. Nicholas Roy for the Vegas Golden Knights, along with iconic Mark Stone, which I don't have a Mark Stone card, and I don't think I looked up the odds, and I don't think they have Mark Stone on there. I think they have Alex Ovechkin, and I think for sure they have Kel McCarr, but it's in a different series. And like I said, Anthony Duclair, Florida Panthers. I have two separate ones of these. I have his All-Star and his normal. So, yeah. Can't wait to see how Anthony Duclair does. I might watch the Panthers' first preseason game. I'm just there because of Anthony Duclair. And then we have Mark Jakowinski for the Pittsburgh Penguins. And then we have Trevor Lewis for the Winnipeg Jets, who I hope to memorize his name for the life of me. Then we have Eric Stahl for the Buffalo Sabres. And then Washington Capitals, Daniel Sprong. And then another Winnipeg Jets player, Pierre-Luc Dubois. Actually, I don't think saw an article, but some news website was talking about Pierre Dubois. And then we have Casey Sizikaz. Then we have Jesse Puljujarvi, I think is his name, Edmonton Oilers. And then we have Tristan Jarry, goalie for the Pittsburgh Penguins. This is his All-Star card. And for sure that's Pittsburgh Penguins. I don't think they have a Sidney Crosby card. Then we have Jack Johnson. And then Pittsburgh Penguins, Colton Chevior. And then, I don't know if this is rare or not. I believe this is. I actually saw a YouTube video of this. Dylan Sozens. There's my face reveal if you can see it. Look how cool this is. I'm not going to lie. If I could get a clear-cut card or a die-cut card down the road. Then we have Nate Schmidt for the Vancouver Canucks. And then we have the All-Stars. Why? Because there's a black uniform in the background for each of the teams. And Andrei Vasilevsky, Tampa Bay Lightning. Braden Holtby. Then we have Connor Sheary. Also about that, whatchamacallit. Actually forgot I had this. I just straight up forgot. I saw a video of somebody unboxing one of these cards, and he actually pulled one of those cards out. Some longtime hockey fans, when they open up trading cards, they just, this is my gripe about them. Just tell me the players. Don't just go ooh, yes, a rare one that's $5 to $20. No. I hate it when they do that. It's just, I understand you're a longtime hockey fan and you assume everyone knows all the hockey players, but at least give the newcomers like me a chance. Then we have Nick Bjugstad for the Minnesota Wild. Or Bjugstad. I'm just going Bjugstad. Then you have Ryan Murray for the New Jersey Devils. Then you have Tanner Caro, Dallas Stars. Then Zach Whitecloud, Vegas Golden Knights. Player number 2. I think he's player number 2. Because if you see here, I don't know if there's a number behind it. He has to be player number 2. And then we have Lucas Walmark for second godly team, Chicago Blackhawks. Go Blackhawks. Sad that Pat Foley's making his last call. And yeah, really wish Pat Foley could stay longer. But, you know, he's 62 and you can't blame him for retiring. Then we have Alex Galchenyuk, Toronto Maple Leafs. One of the other, like, popular NHL Canadian teams. But my favorite Canadian team, the Winnipeg Jets. We have Cody Eakin. And then lastly, out of this deck, we have the checklist, which I kind of needed. And then after binge watching some videos and going through deeper review, I come to find out that the Dazzlers and the UD Canvas are pretty rare. But I want to get to the UD Canvas. So, UD Canvas. Jake DeBrusk. I like how these are soft. Like, these are really soft. Like, I'm not even joking. Then we have the Dazzlers. I have 2 green ones. The pink ones are like the super rare ones. You have Zach Praise. Oh my gosh, you can already see the background, and there's my face. And yes, I still have that perm. Still have that curly looking hair, because I'm like the only person, I don't know if I'm the only person here in Winnipeg that has these curly hair. And then the last one, Roman Josi, Nashville Predators. So that's my collection as of now. Maybe one day I'll do Upper Deck Dazzlers unboxing, but you know me. After I get some like trading cards or teammates from the stores, I'm immediately curious to open them up to see what's in there. And yeah, so sorry about that. I accidentally dropped my phone, and I'm right now in the process of cropping it out. So, and I dropped my Anthony Duclair card. But thank y'all for watching. I'm just gonna put this in like 2 videos because on my iPhone I can't like pause, which is super gay. So yeah, thank y'all for watching. Tomorrow will be the 9/11 special of the Boston Red Sox and Chicago White Sox. Stay tuned for that if I even do it. So thank y'all for watching, guys. Peace out.